Hello, we're back with more Shokuho mod for Bannerlord. I spent quite a bit of time since the last episode here, building our character up, Kogoro here. So, he's now level 22, worked on a lot of his skills, especially things like trade, leadership, steward, etc, etc. We did a lot of tournaments and trade runs, all going all around Kyushu and even a little bit outside of Kyushu to make money. So we built up a solid uh, fortune here, and as well as got ourselves a couple workshops, two tool smithies, and a sake brewery for a little bit of passive income, and of course been building up his little army into a elite force of mostly samurai now, with a couple companions, Manjiro and Sinosuke, who is with the archers and infantry respectively, and of course doing a lot of quests, especially for merchants and stuff in towns, has built us up to being a tier 3 clan. So I think it's time for us to pick a faction and get in the fight. Right, start really making something of ourselves. And not be just a wandering money-making Ronin anymore, but actually get some lands and power. And I decided, it would only make sense for us to join one of the Kyushu factions here, and Otomo would be the most powerful one. Uh, they've got the most cities, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think I'm going to go with my favorite Shogun 2 faction, the Shimazu. So we're gonna head down there, find their daimyo, and become a lord. Maybe after we just absolutely bully these looters. We're just gonna absolutely bully these looters first. Take a couple prisoners with us. Take some loot. Oh yes, also our equipment is now quite a bit better as well. We got a better gun, better naginata, and I think a better katana too. And this banner of fearsome violence, which just the name goes incredibly hard. We won that in a tournament. So things are going quite well for old Kogoro, and it's time to, as any rich man must do, it's time to get into politics. Oh, if it would be, it wouldn't be so funny if it wasn't true. So we're gonna go down to Uchi here, which I think. Hey, you. Who do I have to talk to join you? Who is your daimyo? Shimazu Yoshihisa. He's at A Castle. He's definitely at A Castle. Okay, he's way down here. So we'll stop at Uchi real quick. And then we're gonna join. We're gonna join the Shrek boys. The Shrek fan club. So we'll ransom off our prisoners. And sell off all this junk. Get a handful of coins there. Alright. Now let's go down there and talk to the man. Is he home? Yes. He is Shimazu Yoshihisa, Daimyo, Lord of Uchi. I want to enter your service as a sworn man. Swear homage to you as lawful daimyo, Be your loyal man as long as my breath remains. We'll see about that. And I'm definitely going to fight his enemies. He gives me 10 samurai gunners, which I already have quite a bit of, and this tiger for Tachi, which is actually going to be not as good as my katana anyway, so we'll just sell that. All right, we've joined him, but we don't start with a fief. We're gonna have to. We're not at war with anybody currently, so we're gonna have to bide our time and build up our forces to be ready to try and take a castle or something when war does break out. Okay, well, you know what? Selling that Tachi will be a good little cash injection. And we're gonna start building up, recruiting more samurai, more infantry especially. We got lots of gunners now. We need more infantry for sure. I'll recruit a bunch of Ashigaru infantry, but only really if it's, you know, like, necessary to fill some holes here. Alright, excellent. We're going to take Young and Respectful for our charm perk there. Time to go on a little bit of a recruiting drive. Luckily, since we aren't at war, we can just recruit from other people's lands too. Who's going to stop us? Who's gonna stop us? We'll probably also use this opportunity then to go get these guys in some fights. Literally no samurai infantry, alright. Alright. We'll try and get these guys in some fights, get some more experience. Yeah, once again, just more Ashigaru, but, you know what, I'll take a few more Katana Ashigaru as well. So, like I said, I'm going to go on a little bit of a recruitment drive here and gather up some troops. Maybe, see if there's any tournaments or anything going on in the general area, and we'll be back when we find something. Alrighty, we've been wandering around for... Looks like a couple in-game days. We made our way up to Yushima here. We did a couple little micro quests along the way. But there's a tournament. There is a tournament going on here, and this is still one of our biggest money makers, because doing a lot of recruiting is going to eat through Kogoro's fortune quite quickly. So a little extra money from a tournament or two couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. Alright. Well, I did not mean to... I did not mean to do that. I don't care to spectate every match in a tournament, thank you. I ain't got that kind of time. Oh, I'm fighting my companion, Sanosuke, who is quite tanky. He is... I outfitted him in, like, top-of-the-line armor. And every time I have to face him in a tournament, I regret it. Oh, oh. This is what I get for paying, like, 20,000 gold for all your... dang equipment, Sanosuke? Huh? Where's your loyalty? Oh, now they're both shooting at me. Lovely. Damn it, I'm getting it from both sides. You know, I need to take you out first. Come on. Alright, it's just you and me. It's you and me, Sanosuke. I want the money more than you do. Your paycheck comes out of this money anyways. There we go. Oh great, now I gotta face him in the finale. That's what you get. You get, little guy. Now, even if I could give you that armor that we just got, even if it's better than what you have, I'm selling it. I'm selling it. That's just an extra $2,000 anyways. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. But what about... I hit trade again. What about more troops here, huh? We can grab ourselves like a few more samurai here. Get up to 85 men. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to see it. But I'd like to see... war. I'd like to see some war. That's where we make our real money. We'll grab a few more Yari Ashigaru just to pad those numbers of infantry up a little bit. The samurai are real hard hitters, but I like to just have that infantry line have a few more boys in it. Now, let's kind of head back up here to Hidani, Tachibaniyama, all this stuff up here in northern Kyushu. See if there's maybe another tournament or a good quest for us to do here. There is another tournament in Kidani. Kidani? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know why I tried that hard. Either way, we're a lord now. We're expected to have a bigger army. Alright, and I'm gonna need a bigger army if I'm gonna be not only taking on other lords, but taking on sieges. Alright, did he get eliminated? No, he did not. Damn it. Am I gonna have to face you in every round, man? Of every tournament we go to? Come on, you got like no bow skills. Let's do this. It's pretty bad when I've got more bow skill than you. I've got like 50. Come on. Ow. Well, you know what? He's the only one that's been able to consistently hit me while I'm dodging back and forth. So I'll give him credit. Give credit where credit's due. Come on. Alright, good. Now we don't have to deal with him. I forgot to bet on that last round, didn't I? All of you suck. Come on. Ding dong, I win. Well, we didn't get that much from bets anymore, especially since I think we're still by far top on the arena leaderboards for most tournaments won, so we're not going to make that much from tournament betting, but get a little bit of extra from selling off the dangle tournament prize. I don't know why my brain is just absolutely rotten today. No thoughts. Oh, oh, oh! Civil War is broken out. Not in my lands. Okay, well, someone else is having a rebellion. And there I was getting excited thinking we were gonna have a proper war. Ah, here we go. Suspicious merchant. We like these ones. Alright, we like these ones. Yep, there's a merchant operating outside of town that they think might be just bandits selling stolen goods. We know they are, so we just... Yeah, yeah, these goods are quite cheap. I bet you stole them. I bet you stole them. Alright, excellent. See, there we go. That's what the numbers I'm liking more, is having over 50 infantry. I will probably start trying to recruit some samurai cavalry as well in the near-ish future. But, oh boy, we gotta get a good shot of this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Plus, you'll get to see my new gun in action, which is quite a powerhouse. Quite a powerhouse. Alrighty. Let them come in nice and close like. Then we're gonna blast them. We're gonna blast them. Nice big pack of them coming in. 53 men. And we could just watch them get absolutely annihilated. I think we can get one more shot off. Send in the infantry. And now my favorite part, running down these poor peasants. We love running down the poor on horseback. We love it. We love it, we love it, we love it. Oof. Ouch, I just watched that guy get annihilated. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We get a handful of prisoners, we get some influence, we get all these goods to sell off. Yeah, nothing else is really worth that much, so we'll take the goods. We'll sell those. Everything else is just a bonus. Everything else is just gravy on top of the taters. Alright, so we can go ahead and let her know, yeah, I killed them all. Get an extra 2 grand. Extra skill point and charm, alright. We can see how many quests we've been doing. 62 completed quests. Beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, who... yep. Manjuro the Fatherless, our kind of archer captain here, hit 100 athletics. Good for him. Go ahead and ransom them prisoners. And let's just sell off all this crap. I don't really care to be running it back and forth. I've been doing, well, more than enough trade runs. We still got almost 10 grand out of that. Still got almost 10 grand out of her. But let's head around now to Yanagawa and then Muranaka and see if there's anything for us down there. I'd like to also get up to 100 men and then maybe start thinking about recruiting some cavalry, right? We've got the party size. We make more than enough money. I'd like to start recruiting some samurai cavalry. I don't think we need any more gunners for now. We're doing really good on gunners. Alright, to Yanagawa. Now things are starting to heat up. People are getting a little more, so a lot of these factions seem to get more aggressive with each other. Which hopefully means we'll have a war soon. Oh, buddy. You know what, just give me all your samurai. I want them. And I need them. And we'll do another suspicious merchant here. Same story. Same deal. This is gonna fund our continued growth, essentially. Yes, your goods are clearly stolen, and I really wouldn't give a crap if they weren't. I'm getting paid good money to handle you. I mean, I would only do the honorable thing. We would never dishonor ourselves here. Never. I mean, luckily these are just basically looters, so it's not like they're super dangerous, but they do come in parties of large number for these particular quests. But hey, I'm okay with that. That's more experience for our boys to get. One more shot. One more shot, boys. Get in there, boys. Let's start running them down. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Yeah, too bad. Too bad you are...
I'm close to leveling up, and you look like just enough XP.
Oh, oh, oh. Get your ass back here. Beautiful. 7 prisoners. I mean, not that those looters as prisoners get us much money, but they do get us a little bit of roguery XP. And I appreciates that about them. I appreciates that about them. Go ahead and turn in the quest, get the payment. Another almost 2 grand. And of course, more charm skill, which, Now where are we going to put this focus point for level 23? That is the real question here. I mean, I could just finish off two-handed or put another one in guns. But, I'm tempted to put it more in one of these that is gonna... Oh, I still don't have any in engineering. I'm going to need that eventually, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and ransom off our prisoners. Let's see, how close are we to getting more XP and roguery? Yeah, we're getting there. When we get into a war and we get some prisoners that aren't just basic bandits, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier to get more roguery XP. Alright. Well then. We're officially a Lord of the Shimazu now, but we still are operating in mostly the same way we were before. Trading and all that. Though mostly lately it's been doing these city merchant quests and avoiding the ones that are from gang leaders. That tends to be bad business in the long run, can I say, Needs help with brigands. We do like hunting brigands. He wants me to hunt down 4 bands of brigands. Alright, well, we'll begin searching for them, and then we'll come back as we find them. Alright, we found our first band of brigands we need to take care of. I'm just gonna auto take care of that. Take the prisoners. And there we go. That's 1 of 4. Well, we'll continue looking for the rest, because we've had to look quite in quite a wide area. Alright, well, better yet, we found the bandits' hideout. And war. 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 Yeah, war. We love war. We love war. I'm still, Oh yeah, we're gonna absolutely trounce these guys. I would like to get Okachi Castle. That'd be Kino. That would be Kino. Kino. We're gonna go in and handle this bandit hideout first. What an inopportune time to declare war. But hey, I ain't complaining. I wanted a war. I wanted a war, I'm getting a war. I wanted it. I got what I asked for. I ain't one to bitch if I get hung with a golden rope, alright? I'm just happy to get to kill. I'm just happy to be able to unleash violence and make money doing it. We're gonna make so much money, boys. We're gonna make so much money. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be even richer. I reload faster than you, idiot. His ammo was floating in the air for a second. Alright, well, apparently since these guys have a hearing radius of about 30 yards, we're good. We're good. We're good. We get to shoot more. They must think their friends are just drunk and corking off rounds in the forest, which, I mean, to be fair, I get drunk and cork rounds off in the forest, but I make sure to let my buddies know first. So they're not freaking out thinking I'm in a firefight in the woods. You know, that's just common decency. That's basic respect, right? Oh, somebody shot at me. I do not like being shot at, sir. Serpentine, serpentine. You missed me. Oh, 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 oh. Idiot. Perish. Ball. Alright. Let's see if we can get another leveling guns in on this one. Knock knock. Wow, your friends really cared a lot about you. They didn't even react to you getting domed with an arquebus from like 20 yards away. Okay, well your friend cares a little bit more about you, because that guy cares a little more. All right, let me finish reloading. Hey, you're supposed to let me finish reloading, asshole. Oh, miss. Oh yeah, you suck, bro. Talking like it's a COD lobby in here. Bro, you suck. You suck, dude. Terrible at the game, bro. Oh, yeah, I'll duel ya. I'm just gonna mog the hell out of you anyways, come on. Pathetic. Pathetic. I'll take all of you, prisoner. And you know what, I'll take that stuff. And I'll take your food. We do gonna be doing some campaigning, so we want as much food as we can carry. Good, excellent. Now I'm gonna work my way. We're also. Who else are we at war with? The Imagawa. Where the hell even are they? Well, I guess we can safely ignore them then. But I think now I'll go ahead and work my way back down to Uchi or Koyama, gather everybody up, and get ready for the long march. So we'll be back. Alright, now we ransomed off our prisoners, sold off our loot, gathered a few more men, and upgraded our men. So we've got now 5 cavalry on top of our infantry and gunners slash archers. And our boys just made an army. But first I want to get a closer look at Okuchi Castle and see if it's... see how stout their garrison is looking. 392 men. 392 men. Well then, I think we're going to go meet up with the army. Oh, they came over here. They were down over there by Koyama. So let's go meet up with the army. And start the march. If we're marching. Alright, apparently we're waiting. But I got plenty of food. Alright, we got 950 men in the army now. Where are we? We are going to Okuchi Castle. Which, of course, means no guarantee that I'm gonna get the castle, but we're besieging. We are besieging. And I'm getting some points in engineering, finally. Beautiful. And we got plenty of money, plenty of food for a long siege. So unless they bring lots of armies to contest us, this should be a easy W. An easy W. We're already up to 8 engineering. Lovely, lovely. Building up a ram almost immediately. Looks like they don't have any catapults or anything defensively. We're building up Ozutsus, a little light cannon, basically. Hand cannons, basically. What are these? Braziers. Oh, for lighting arrows on fire. I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. I see. I see. Well, we're gonna have to wait this out until till it becomes a actual fight. So we'll be back when something interesting happens, eh? Alright, well, we didn't have to wait too long before the assault begins. So let's get in there and win ourselves a castle, hopefully. I don't have a ton of influence right now, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get it. Which would be unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be a spicy one. You missed that one. Try another. Ooh. Oh, they shooting at me. They are not very happy with me. Oh. Who stole my kill? Who stole my kill? Bring up the ram. Wow, that is really not wanting to shoot those guys that are on the wall. I keep hitting the wood. I think those guys are just impossible to hit. Yeah, it's not wanting to let me hit those guys with a gun. Unfortunate. See if maybe we could bean one of the guys up in the tower. Hey, that worked. Alright, up on the ladders, boys. Let's go. I'm cutting the line. Ah, door stuck, door stuck. There we go. I can't see shit. I really can't see shit. I'm gonna start clearing my way to the second layer of defenses here. Oh, they're taking shots at me. Ow. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. I want this castle. Ow. Hit him, please. Thank you. Ooh, I'm glad that missed. I would have been down for the count. Get dodged, idiot. Let's reload in peace. Oh boy. At least we cleared most of the archers and gunners before our boys got here. This wasn't the keep, this is just the like side fortress here. Lovely. Well, now we gotta truck our asses over there. They're taking some casualties over there. They need me. I'm their top guy. Shimazu needs me? Oh, yep. This is a mini layered take. This is what this is. Let's take this opportunity to reload. Let me see if I can take some of these guys out from over here. You guys screwed up my aim. At least that's the excuse I'm going with. Alright, they're in. I need to get up there with them. Wasted too much time reloading. This should hopefully be their last layer of defenses. Keyword hopefully. The shuffling mass of men must get up there. Come on. Oh, traffic jam. Traffic jam. Let me in. Let me in! I'm gonna have to let them clear out. Come on, boys! Force it in like a... Never mind. I'm not continuing that train of thought. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Alright, we're probably going to end up taking an arrow to the face on this one, but hey, you know. Who dares wins or something like that. I thought I had my gun out. Okay, that just really hates these things. There's another layer. I'll reload. Reload faster. Come on, stab. There we go. Oh, stab. Damn it. Well, this didn't work out. Alright. Plan C. Alright, he can handle that guy up there. Looks like we're gonna end up with 2 more gates we gotta breach, unfortunately. With as little health as we've got, I'm surprised we've lasted this long. There we go.
Never mind.
We'll follow my my companion here. Manjiro. Why are you way back at the ram? Oh god, that fast forward. Oh boy. Heavy casualties are being taken in this battle. That is for sure. You can do it. Break that gate down with your sword. You can do it, boys. Oh, he's down. Alright, up to the keep, boys. Up to the keep. We're playing for keeps. You better get up there. Oh god, they're getting caught in a loop. See you guys going up to break that gate down, though. Let me in! Little pig, let me in. Little pig, let me in. Come on, boys. You broke the last one down so fast. Oh boy, that's a sea of white and red there. It's a lot of like peasant troops though, so they should cut through this pretty quick like. Damn, almost all of our lords are down. Where are you going? They ain't gonna kill themselves, boys. Come on. You gotta get in there and kill. Otherwise, we're going to keep taking massive casualties on the way up. And there we go. Now they're starting to bust through again. Now they're getting through. There ain't that many of them left, boys. Come on. Why do you keep falling back if you just press the attack? Oh, Lord have mercy. These guys are gonna get us all killed. Because they keep deciding to run backwards. Let us continue showing our asses to the enemy and then be surprised that we get guys killed. Fast forward. Oh god, that's horrible. Lord have mercy. Alright, there we go. They're finishing them off now. That was way more difficult and attritive than it needed to be. Luckily, there's still like 2 guys up there that these guys have not managed to kill. Somehow. At least so far, out of my merry band, we've only lost like 12 men. So yes, we've lost a lot of men, but not a lot of them out of my personal retinue. There's still like one gun guy up there that they're just stuck on. These guys are too busy playing a little bit of fuck games over there. Yeah, they cleared the whole keep out. Now I think it's just that one guy. Well, jeez. I'm gonna give them a minute, and if they don't manage to find their way in there, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do something else. So I'll give them a minute, and then, if they haven't handled him in a little bit, we'll handle him ourselves. I had to, like, go in and fucking turn cheat mode on and console kill the last guy, but we did it. We did it, Reddit. I'm wounded, so I can't join it, so we'll just send men, and we lose 4 more, but we get some prisoners. We get some of that good loot. I mean, not great loot, honestly, but you know, I can't bitch. Can't bitch too much. Alright. Oh, excellent. We'll see if we can manage to get that castle. We will see. But we have been going quite a while here, almost 53 minutes. We had our first large-scale siege battle and all that. I'm gonna have to get some more troops. And a few of my troops are ready to upgrade. I'm gonna hold on that so I can upgrade that guy to a gunner. And of course my men are gonna need rest and recoup time. So, here we go. Well, we're not even on the list. We're not even on the list of people to give it to. That's fine. We will get our own castle soon enough. Soon enough. But, as I was saying, we've been going for a while, so I think that we're going to hang it up here for today. So thank you everybody for coming out. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, and maybe even subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.